My name is Brian Mulholland, and I am chairman of the John S. Mulholland Family Foundation, now beginning our 9th year serving the working poor of the District of Columbia in Washington's poorest neighborhoods. Our 5 pantries are located at St. Thomas More, St. Vincent de Paul, Holy Name, St. Luke, and St. Francis Xavier, where we serve 750 families a month. And so far in our first 8 years, 1.4 million cans of food have been delivered and 55 tons of fresh produce, milk and eggs, meat and poultry. The word family in our name does not just apply to people by the name of Mulholland. It applies to the scores of volunteers that work in our 5 pantries, to the people that organize the food drives at the high schools, to our dynamic board of directors, to the people that make contributions each year with just a can of food or $1. Everybody is a member of our family. Many of you know us from the food drives at the high schools, Georgetown Visitation, Academy of the Holy Cross, and Elizabeth Seton, or from the dozen churches that participate in the Lenten food drive, or the 24 churches that participate in the Summer in the City food drive. But what makes us truly different from the many organizations that operate food pantries in the Washington region is what we call our signature program, which provides, in addition to the non-perishable items, a host of perishable items such as fresh produce, milk and eggs, meat and poultry. Each week we shop at local grocery stores for the perishable items, and I am typically joined by our foundation president, who also happens to be my son, Patrick Mulholland. We purchase produce, bananas, dairy items such as milk and eggs, and some sort of protein such as pork chops, chicken, or ground beef. We believe that providing these healthy food items produce a balanced meal for the more than 750 families that we serve. We're blessed with a public school program that offers hot meals at lunchtime. Of course, that doesn't take care of the adults. There's the issue of obesity, as the wrong things are consumed because they are cheaper and more readily accessible. That, according to our board physician, could lead to diabetes, heart disease, and other serious illnesses. That's why we're very particular in the 8 or so food items that we ask for during our food drives. Every good message includes an ask, so here's the ask. In the last 18 months, the number of people visiting our food pantries has increased markedly, while the food prices, I don't have to tell you, have also increased. So those of you who have had the opportunity to attend our single fundraiser each November, thank you. For those of you who have made a donation in the last year, God love you and thank you very much. But if you haven't had the opportunity, perhaps you've never heard of us, or perhaps you haven't felt the sense of urgency that we're feeling, now's the time to make a small contribution at mulhollandfamily.org. No donation, again, is too small. We would appreciate your support during this vital time. Scripture tells us, "He who shows compassion for the poor lends to the Lord, and the Lord will reward him greatly."